Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Plant Fanatics. Today we're going to be taking care of these bananas after a long winter, so stay tuned. So I told you guys in the last banana video that I was going to show you what I do just before spring hits, and we're about a month out from spring, so this is going to be the perfect time to take care of these bananas. And it's also one of my favorite times because I finally get to use my machete. I wait all year to use my machete one time, and this is it. But before we get into that, I actually want to show you guys something that I completely missed, and I don't know how because I'm kind of a weirdo and I just stare at my plants all the time. But somehow I missed a big, beautiful banana flower last year. So if you come in close, I want to show you what's left of it. I was just kind of rummaging through this the other day, and I realized, wow, one of these bananas actually flowered, and I didn't even realize it. But this is the big banana stalk right here is where all the bananas would have been attached. Pretty sure my dogs probably ate them. And I mean, just look how big that is. I don't even know how I missed it. I guess it was in the very back. It's kind of in this back banana tree here. But just thought I'd show you guys that really quick. It's pretty cool. But so I told you before that we were going to cut these bananas back to about right here. But we're actually going to cut them back a little bit more than that because we had a freak winter this year. We got to negative 15 degrees for 8 hours straight. And it did a little more damage to these bananas than what I'm used to. So we're going to cut them back a little bit further, but I'll go ahead and show you just how I take care of that. Let me grab my favorite tool. Oh yeah. As you guys can see, these things are dead as a doornail. Look at that, it's just mush. And that's okay because the bananas are actually going to grow back from down in here in the roots. So it's not something we're going to worry about right now. They should come back. They're cold hardy to zone 5, Musabaju is. Like I said in the past video, if you have a non-cold hardy variety of banana and you see this, it's definitely dead. Okay, that's not a good sign in normal bananas, but Musabaju, it can take it. All right, guys, so as you can see, we cut those back pretty far. Probably should have taken them even back a little bit further, but it's not a big deal. If you want to come in close really quick, I'll show you. This is complete mush in here. So I don't even know that those are going to come back from there, but from the roots we'll throw up new pups where that soil was warmer. I never cover these up. A lot of people do cover them up, but zone 7, it's not usually an issue. We got to negative 15, so I think that top growth there is pretty much dead. But from underneath where the soil was warmer, we're going to get some new pups, and it's going to turn out to be some big banana trees. And over here is the damage, and it was quite a bit of banana growth last year. Like I said, these things are going to grow crazy every single year, and eventually you will have to take out some of these pups. Probably not going to be a concern this year since we're almost going to be starting from scratch. Typically, they would come back up through these larger banana growths, and that's how you're going to get a tree that's old enough to fruit, is when they come from those bigger growths. So we may not get any flowers or fruit this year. These are not an edible banana, keep that in mind, but you're only going to get that on an old enough banana tree, which typically takes 9 months to happen. So it's going to happen on last year's growth. And they would come back up from the ground typically, but we're going to get that new growth, so probably no flowers this year. But that doesn't normally happen when it's normal winter. It's not a problem. I don't ever even cover these. If you're in a colder zone, zone 5, you're probably going to want to cover those up, maybe throw some hay on here, and then put a tarp on top of that, keep the wind from blowing it around. Besides that, very easy plant. Not too much going on. Beautiful landscape plant, good around pools for a tropical vibe. But if you guys have any questions about these banana trees, leave them in the comments below. If you liked the Plant Fanatics episode, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and share with any of your friends that have these and are maybe wondering how to take care of these going into the spring. So thanks for watching the video, guys.